going, YouTube? It's your boy Mario, and I'm back with another video. Hold on. F nigga, I said I'm back with another video. Nah, I'm just playing though. How y'all ladies and gents doing today? Y'all doing good? Well, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Today I got y'all a little ATL hood story time about the time that I accidentally got my homeboy beat up in the A. Well, my homeboy got himself beat up, you know what I'm saying? Because it really wasn't my fault now that I think about it, you know what I'm saying? But look, I'm going to give y'all a little backstory before we get too deep into this story time, though. So, it was around 2020. C19 had just hit. Your boy was like 17. Your boy is 17, getting ready to graduate high school or whatever. So, as you remember in like 2020, all the schools and shit had shut down. So it was like nigga had to do online school, and at the time I was living in the 706. So when you in the 706, I can't lie to you, this junk boring as hell. So I was like just waking up every day, doing my little schoolwork, just playing the game. So as you know, as a 17-year-old, but that shit get boring. And so I was like, I got the bright idea. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I'm finna go to the A, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna move back to the A. Upon me moving back to the A, I moved back to my dude's crib. Cause when I was in the 706, I was staying at Granny crib. So I moved back to my dude's crib, moved back in with my dudes and my brother. And my other brother. Technically, nigga's not my brother, but you know what I'm saying? My dude treat him like a son, so I call that nigga my brother. Alright, so just so we don't get confused, I'm gonna tell y'all my brother's names. So we got Star, which is my actual brother. Then we got Robbie, which is like not my brother, you know what I'm saying? But my mama treat him like a son, so I call him my brother. And plus we got close over time type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So alright, so just so we don't get confused, I'm gonna tell y'all my brother's names. So you got Star, which is my actual brother. Then you got Robbie, which is my brother, but not my actual brother, you know what I'm saying? My mama treat him like a son, so I call him my brother. So, but look, I'm gonna take y'all to the day that I first met Rob. Like, I left the 706 that day. You know what I'm saying? I called an Uber or whatever. Uber didn't get here till late as hell. It was already late. Like, I'd say it was like 7. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to turn dark or whatever. So, by the time I get to the A, you know what I'm saying, it's already like dark. I said it was like an hour and 30-minute drive or something like that, you know what I'm saying, something close to that. And so I finally make it to ATL. So I walk into my dude's crib, I give her a hug or whatever, and she was surprised to see me. I don't know why she was surprised to see me, because I told her I was coming, but she was surprised to see me. So boom, I walk in the crib, give her a hug, then I'll go to my brother's room. Before I even get to my brother's room, gang, I smell straight gas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas in that bed blowing down. I'm talking about blunt after blunt, niggas just blowing down. So I walk in, and these niggas are looking at me, and I'm looking at them. And they looking at me, and I'm looking at them. And so the next thing the nigga said was, "What's up, nigga? You wanna hit this blunt?" I'm like, yeah, but remind you, at this time, gang, I ain't even smoke for real. I was an athlete, you know what I'm saying? I was a little athlete type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? I had D1 dreams, but that shit didn't work out. So at this point, it's me, Star, and Robbie. We just chilling in Star room, smoking and shit. So I was like, but y'all boy trying to play 2K, because I brought my Xbox. So they was like, hey, yeah. So we hop on 2K, right? I'm trying to be a tryhard. This nigga Robbie and this bitch busting my ass on 2K. I'm like, man, god damn, nigga, let a nigga win. You know what I'm saying? I'm already high as hell, so you got the advantage, my nigga, because I don't smoke. You know, I didn't smoke at that time, so I'm high as hell, higher than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on the game, but the game focusing on me. At this point, we just in there smoking, playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the room got so smoked out, bro. I couldn't breathe. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go sit on the porch or something, man, get some air. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't last like 10 minutes outside, bro. When I sat down in the chair outside on the porch, nigga, I fell asleep, man. I fell straight asleep. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. All right, so remind you, I fell asleep on the porch the night before. And before you niggas say something, man, no, man, I had no intentions of falling asleep on the porch. Your boy was high as hell and out of it, you know what I'm saying? What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I was on Instagram and I was smoking a vape before I fell asleep on the porch. So that's how that night had ended. So the next day I came. My boy Robbie came outside at like 9 o'clock smoking a fat ass blunt. So the nigga hit me with the why, you know what I'm saying? How them Louisiana niggas say that shit? Wow. How them niggas say that shit? My boy started saying that shit. So I started opening my eyes. I'm like, man, what the hell going on? That nigga say, what's that, bitch? I'm like, what the hell you say? And nigga said again, like, what's that, bitch? You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, where the hell you from, gang? He was like, I'm from Louisiana. I was like, that boot, you know what I'm saying? I was like, it kind of made sense the way you talk. I can hear your accent or whatever. He was like, yeah, gang. I've been out here for like 7 years or whatever. So we have a little conversation, smoke that blunt, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all too much about what the conversation was about, because it ain't got really nothing to do with the conversation. But, you know, we was just talking and vibing and shit until bro had to go to work. This time, my boy Rob, he was the manager at Checkers on Dunley Highway. At that time, we was staying at like Commercial, I think. Yeah, it was like Commercial Ave type shit. So time had went by, like hours had went by. So me, my brother. First it was just me and my brother. We were just sitting on the porch smoking. So then my sister had pulled up. Long live my sister, but she had pulled up there. A couple hours, I think like an hour later, my cousin Libra had pulled up. So we were just all sitting outside, chilling, smoking and shit, just having a good time. So a couple minutes go by, like while we all just sitting out on the porch and just chilling and shit. So a couple minutes go by. So it was this nigga named Brill, right? He was cool with my sister and my cousin. Me and my brother, we ain't too much really rock with dude, but, you know, I don't even know why we ain't really rock with dude. We ain't rock with dude, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of things. Like, you could tell when the person got funny energy, like, it's funny vibes type of thing. So, bro had like a funny vibe to him. So, I'm like, yeah, I don't even know, gang. Bro had a funny ass vibe to him, but I still, like, on occasion, I'd play the game with bro and shit. Like, he'll come over to my mom's crib, we'd play the game, smoke, whatever. But actually, nah, I do know why I ain't rock with bro. Bro was a little trifling ass dude, bro. So, like, bro would be, like, selling gas and shit and other shit and shit. So, I'd be like, bro, I'd go to bro to buy some weed or something. So, bro would try to sell a nigga some mid, you know what I'm saying? Some shit that won't get you high or nothing. So, every time I shot with this nigga, it was like, he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, flip the pack, you know what I'm saying? Give a nigga that bullshit, and nigga wasn't going. All right, so keep that name Brill in mind. But we gonna skip a couple months every time I meet my boy Eli. Like, 2 or 3 months down the line, I meet Eli, of me being in A. So, I get to talking to bro. Bro cool as hell. People say I look like bro. We kind of looked alike. That's what people say. I ain't really see it, but I call bro twin and all that shit, so. Bro was going through some shit, and he had moved in. I ain't gonna tell y'all what he was going through and shit, but bro was going through some shit. He was like, he needed a place to crash, so bro had moved into my mom Duke's crib. Ma Dukes was cool with it at first. Ma Dukes was cool with this shit at first. So like everything was like cool. Everybody was cordial with each other type of thing. Like we was all cool with each other, so. Then I'd say like a month into like Eli moving in and shit, bread started coming around, you know what I'm saying? Like popping out every day type shit, you know what I'm saying? Bro would pop up at the crib like, Y'all trying to bet, you know what I'm saying? Play the game, play 2K and shit, play Madden and shit. So it got to a point where like me and Twin be playing the game, just beating this nigga ass, you know what I'm saying? Taking his money and shit, cause you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a stupid nigga to bet against a nigga that be playing that shit for real. I used to be locked in on the 2K and the Madden. I like locked in. So that's really where the story. This is really where the story begins, cause like that's when shit started going downhill. Like we be having words with bro, like you know what I'm saying. We talking shit to bro and all this and that, but like bro be talking shit back. So it wasn't like we was just talking shit. So I think one day we was playing the game. That nigga Eli said something to him. He was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I really beat your ass. I really want to beat your ass. So I was like, bro, y'all chill, bro. It's just some goddamn, just some games. You know what I'm saying? We just playing some games. Y'all ain't got to crash out about that. So nothing happened that day. But that's when we first started like talking shit to each other or whatever. So I'd say like a couple weeks went by. We just, you know what I'm saying, doing that shit almost every other day. So at one point, my boy Rob, he was like, hey man, that nigga Eli, something ain't right with dude, like, cause I think Eli had finesse, my boy Eli had finesse Rob. He had finesse Rob out of some weed or some money or something. And Rob was like, bro, y'all need to get bro up out of here. Bro be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But whole time, everybody in the neighborhood, not everybody in the neighborhood, but like, if you was around me at that time, you ain't really fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't rock with bro. But like, bro was cool. You know what I'm saying? Bro was cool because, here's the only reason I thought bro was cool. Because, you know what I'm saying, come over, play the game, smoke, you know what I'm saying, bet money on the game and shit. Only reason why I really had communication with bro. If it wasn't for that, I would have been said, you know what I'm saying, F bro, you know what I'm saying, bro can't come around. Brief intermission, we gotta go catch a cat. We ain't catch that cat. But nah, though, back to the story, I'm sure. Alright, so we gonna skip ahead a bit, like a week or two. So yeah, on this day, it was me, my brother Star, and Eli. We outside chilling. Really, we outside. We just like slap box. We didn't even slap box. We playing around like play boxing and shit. So that nigga Brill, he had drove by or whatever. Nigga was just mean mugging. We like, bro, is this nigga good? So I had yelled out. I'm like, bro, you good? You know what I'm saying? What you mean mugging for, son? Bro was like, yeah, I'm straight. Y'all niggas straight. We was like, yeah, we good. You got a problem with something? Bro was like, I ain't got a problem with y'all too. He was talking to me and my brother. He was talking to me and Star. He was like, I ain't got a problem with y'all. I got a problem with that other, you know what I'm saying, F nigga. He was like, damn, what you got a problem with bro for? He was like, bro, he's a lame ass nigga. He's a goofy ass nigga. He's a, you know what I'm saying? Remind you, at that time, my boy Eli, he was finessing, you know what I'm saying? He was slick scamming, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing it the right way, but my boy was scamming. And niggas ain't like that, because my boy was slick getting money. We was all getting money. We ain't had no job for real, but we was getting money, you know what I'm saying? Put two and two together. So after that little altercation or whatever, Brill continued to drive up the street or whatever, so me and my brother, we look at each other, then we look at Eli. We was like, bro, you want us to handle that for you or something? Bro was like, nah, bro, it ain't even that deep. Bro just talking or whatever. So, remind you, I got to throw this little information in there at the time. So, remind you, at the time, ain't nobody on that street, ain't nobody on that whole street could say, like, they couldn't say no disrespectful, nothing disrespectful. They couldn't. Nigga couldn't even look disrespectful. Nigga couldn't even want to fight a nigga or nothing. Because at that time, niggas knew my family was on straight BS, you know what I'm saying? Like, you play with me and my brother or my sisters, we was on your ass, you know what I'm saying? Even my cousin, you know what I'm saying? My cousin, she was like my war dog. She was like, me and my brother War Dog. So you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit going down. We finna call our cousin. We finna get you, you know what I'm saying? We finna get you handled. To put that little information in there though, but back to the story though. So that little altercation that happened, so a couple days go by, like 2 or 3 days go by, it was me and my brother, we outside bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? We wrestling or whatever, having fun, just playing around, having fun. So, Brill had creeped down the street again. Nigga had creeped down the street again and said some slick shit. Mind you, niggas not worried about what bro be talking about. So bro had creeped down the street like 2 or 3 times that night. Bro was just, you know what I'm saying little slick shit and keeping it pushing. So the next day it came. Alright, so the next day it came, it was me, my brother Star, and Eli, and my cousin Libra. She had pulled up, right? So we was all outside. It was like 10 o'clock. We was outside because I think we was gonna smoke or something. So we was just really just chilling on her car or whatever. Really, we just be outside all the time, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? We don't, inside the crib, that shit be boring. So we just outside chilling or whatever. So we see Brill pull through. You know what I'm saying? Bro pull down the street. And bro just staring the nigga down. Like he's driving up and down the street, just staring us down or whatever. So we just looking like, man, this nigga be tripping, dog. So I had I had walked up the street to where bro was. I'm like, hey, bro, you be tripping, dog. You need to, you know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with a nigga, say something, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You need to address your problem or something, bro. Just stop riding around staring at niggas, bro, because that shit weird, you know what I'm saying? So I forgot to mention, when I walked up there, Eli had walked up there with me, you know what I'm saying, to go talk to bro. So Eli had walked up there with me, so I guess bro had got the wrong idea or something. So, cause I was like, bro, if you got, you know what I'm saying, if you got a problem or something, you need to address it or something. You know what I'm saying? All this and that. I'm really trying to like, me personally, I was a crash out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to really just, you know what I'm saying, ask bro, you want to fight or something? You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't lie. At the back of my head, I'm knowing like, bro can't even do shit to me for real. You know what I'm saying? Bro can't even do shit, but if he want to fight, you know what I'm saying, we could fight, you know what I'm saying, it ain't shit to it. Nigga was never ducking no fade. After I asked bro for the fade or whatever, bro was like, nah, bro, I ain't know what I'm saying, I ain't got no problems with you, little bro. Reminds you, bro was like, only reason my bro was calling me little bro, because bro was like 32 and I was like 17 at the time. So bro get to talking like, my problem is not with y'all. Like, when he say y'all, he's talking about me and my brother Star, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I ain't got no problem with y'all. My problems was with that F nigga, you know what I'm saying? So we like, I'm just looking at bro. I'm like, how does that even sound, bro? You know what I'm saying? If I call this nigga my brother, you know what I'm saying? Because at that point, you know what I'm saying, we locked in, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's my twin. If I call you my twin, you like my brother. So I'm like, how the hell you gon', you know what I'm saying, have a problem with him and not have a problem with us? You know what I'm saying? So bro get to talking like, just talking BS, like straight BS, not trying to run the fade or whatever. So at that point, I'm not finna force you to fight, bro. I turn around and I walk back down the street to my crib, to my more dude's crib, you know what I'm saying? So after that, like, it was just a normal day. Nothing happened for the rest of that day. So the next day come, the next day had came. So me, Eli, and my brother, we was outside chilling. My cousin had pulled up early as hell again, you know what I'm saying? This time you know what I'm saying, we doing the same shit we was doing yesterday. We sitting on the car smoking and shit, you know what I'm saying, hot boxing and shit. So actually we just had got done hot boxing, and we was just sitting out. We was on the outside of the car, just sitting outside the car, you know what I'm saying, sitting on the hood and shit. So we see bro pull up the street, and pull back down the street. While he's pulling back down the street, he stopped right in front of the driveway or whatever. He's like, but y'all niggas want to dance? Me and my brother, we looking like, do we want to dance? Like, what this nigga mean? I'm dead ass confused when bro said, y'all want to dance? So I get to laughing. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, we want to dance. Hell yeah, we want to dance. Hell yeah. So, bro, I'm thinking, I don't even know what I thought that meant. So, bro, scurred off. You know what I'm saying? He scurred off. He go get somebody. So, like, 30 minutes go by. Bro, pulled back up. Bro, pulled back up. It was him, this big black nigga in the car, and I think his baby mama. Yeah, his baby mama was in the car. I forgot to mention this too. Bro had some built up animosity because turns out I had found out this information like later on or something. So it turns out my uncle, who is his same age, my uncle was cracking his baby mama, man. So I guess bro has some built up animosity or something, but niggas know they can't. You know what I'm saying? Back then you couldn't, bro. My uncle was a beast. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was knocking shit, robbing shit, all that shit. It's like you really couldn't really mess with my uncle. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, bro pulled back up with that big black nigga. He pulled up with that big black nigga, his baby mama, and their kid or whatever. So, mind you, my brother, my brother, and Eli and my cousin, we just all sitting outside my cousin's car, right? Mind you, my cousin at the time, she used to have hella fives and shit. She said she used to keep a strap. You know what I'm saying? She used to keep a blick. At that time, me and my brother, we weren't really like we weren't into guns like we is like. I wouldn't even say now because I ain't really into guns. My brother into guns and shit. So, bro, him and the big nigga, they just pop out the car, right? So, bro, take his shirt off. Bro, like, so which one of y'all niggas said y'all want to dance? Bro, like, which one of y'all niggas say y'all want to dance? I was like, me. I want to dance. So my cousin, like, before I could even do shit, like, I could even tell bro I want to fight. Bro, walking up, right? And mind you, it's a big black nigga. He's just standing right beside like the bush. We had like a little bush in our driveway type shit. So bro was clutching. I already knew what was finna go down. Bro was like, he just standing there clutching on his fire. So, remind you, Brill and my cousin, you know what I'm saying? They was cool before all this. So, bro walk up like he was finna talk to my cousin or whatever. So tell me why this nigga Brill just punch Eli dead in his shit. Like, bro just sneak. I can't even say he snuck him, but I can say he snuck him. But at the same time, bro didn't sneak him. Bro should have Eli should have knew what time it was. So bro, he snaked like he punched Eli dead in his face. Like we just looking like damn, like we still in shock. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro just knocked the coins out that nigga. I can't lie, bro knocked the coins out that nigga, man. But that nigga Eli was looking confused and shit. So we like, bro, beat the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? We like beat the nigga ass, twin. So twin, that shit. So I should have known bro couldn't fight at that moment because the nigga he tell Eli to go to the street, like come out in the street. You know what I'm saying? We finna fight or whatever, bro. So this nigga Eli acting scared, like bro, I don't want to go to the street. I don't want to go to the street. So eventually, after like 5 minutes of bro saying that shit, bro, Eli finally goes to the street. The nigga finally steps into the street. So they squared up or whatever. They squared up with it. They get to fight them, but they get to throwing the motherfuckers. They get to throwing blows. So this nigga Eli, I don't even know how it happened, but the nigga Brill pulled the nigga Eli's shirt over his head, and he just started getting the best of him. I'm talking about he just beating the hell out of him at this point. Bro beating the hell out, bro. So I'm like, me and my brother and my cousin, we just like, God damn, nigga, fight back. Fight back. mind you, me and my brother, we can't really do shit in this situation because it's a nigga clutching. Nigga with a five clutching, waiting for somebody to jump in or something. So we just like, bro, we can't do nothing, bro. We can't even do nothing, bro. I gotta take this ass being by himself, cause like, damn, bro, I really like we really thought Eli could fight before all this shit. Like, bro used to talk hella shit, be like, bro, if a nigga play with me, I'm gonna beat his ass, da 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 da. So he was like, bro, what happened? Like, after a while, you know what I'm saying? Bro got back in his car after being the nigga bro got back in his car after beating the hell out of Eli. So he was like, damn, son, what happened? So Eli was like, man, I don't even want to talk about it, man. Bro snuck me, bro snuck me, bro snuck me, and all this and that. I'm like, yeah, he snuck you at the beginning of the fight, bro, but like, you never bounced back, my nigga. Like, he was just beating the hell out of you, gang. So I want to say, so after that, bro, Jib, like, bro, after he beat on, after he beat the hell out of Eli, so bro hopped back in his he hopped back in his car, or whatever, take off. Bro go, I think bro went to go take the big black nigga home or whatever. So the next day come, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, the next day, that's when shit get wild. Like, shit was wild as hell. Because after the day before, like after whenever niggas was fighting, my cousin just told us, man, just go in the house, man. She told me and my brother and Eli just go in the house and just don't even come back. Like, she finna make some couple phone calls or whatever. So she had called my uncle, like my uncle who I was telling y'all about, you know what I'm saying, really be on that type of timing, you know what I'm saying? He had already cracked bro baby mama or whatever. So my uncle was like, man, I'm gonna slide through there tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, see what's up or whatnot. So the next day come. The next day it came, my uncle had pulled up. My cousin, her boyfriend had pulled up with her. So it's like, so at that point it's me, Star, Rob, me, Star, Robbie, my cousin Libra, her boyfriend. So it's us five, you know what I'm saying? We outside. We outside chilling or whatnot. So boom. My uncle get to talking to Eli. He was like, man, you know you dead wrong for letting that nigga beat your ass like that. Eli was like, man, he had snuck me this and that and that. So my uncle was like, bro, you want the fight? You want the fight, you know what I'm saying? You go and handle this shit right now, you know what I'm saying? Take that nigga out the game, you know what I'm saying? Take that nigga out the game. Eliminate that nigga. All this and that. So my uncle my uncle's steady trying to get Eli to fight, you know what I'm saying? Because my uncle, I don't know how, but my uncle be knowing like when a nigga be scary as hell or something. So my uncle is just trying to get this nigga to fight. Eli won't take the fight. So I'm like, man, bro, if he won't take the fight, we finna walk up here, we finna, you know what I'm saying? You finna get your fair one type shit. You know what I'm saying? You finna get your fair one because bro did jump. Now he ain't jumpy, but bro did sneaky. But like, so we walk up there. We walk up to where we walk up there to where bro Brill's at. So I'm like, we get to talking. I'm like, hey bro, I think you should give my boy a fair one. You know what I'm saying? Cause that was some, you know what I'm saying? That was some BS that you had pulled yesterday, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't really pee, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So Brill was like, I don't wanna fight, man. I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight. He keeps saying I don't wanna fight, you know what I'm saying? But whole time, Eli is acting all hyped up, pumped up, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, I'm finna beat your ass, this or that, and the third. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Red flag. See, I already had Pete game. I saw yesterday that neither one of these niggas could fight for real. Eli nor Brill could fight for real, but I'm just in that time, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be my bro. I'm trying to be my bro hype man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my boy his get back, you know what I'm saying? So after a while of talking, you know what I'm saying? Cause my uncle, He was like, my uncle started yelling. He was like, either you gonna give this nigga a win or we gonna come out there and you gonna give him a win. So he was like, you either gonna come down here, you gonna give that boy a win, or we gonna come out there, you gonna give him a win. That's what he said. So my boy Eli was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, F nigga, yeah, you gonna give him a win. You gonna give him a win. So Brill finally agreed to go down and give him the win. So these niggas, you know what I'm saying? I walk back down the street. These niggas up there squaring up or whatever. I turn around. Brill is like, the nigga is beating this nigga ass again. So at this point, I can't do shit but laugh. I know that's my homeboy and all, but I can't do nothing but laugh, gang, because you egged the, you know what I'm saying? You egged the situation on, talking about like how you was gonna beat this nigga ass and all this and the third. So they find or whatever. Brill's getting the best of Eli or whatever. So I think like yeah, they had stopped fighting for a minute or whatever. So Eli came back down the like walked back down the street back to the crib. So I'm like, why are you coming back, gang? He was like, man, I need some shoes. So I go in the crib, right? I go get bro some forces, you know what I'm saying? Some all white forces to go fight in. I don't know why I did that. That was very stupid on my part, cause who the fuck fight who the hell fights in white forces, you feel me? So I gave bro the white forces or whatever. So bro bro start getting hyped again. So he go back up the street, you know what I'm saying? He started getting his ass beat again. Boom, 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 boom. Bro is rocking his shit. So out of nowhere, right, this nigga Eli, cause it was like the way the street was set up, there was on some sticks, like some big ass sticks and like branches and shit, like in the on the little grass and shit, on the little wood, like wooded area type shit. So this nigga Eli pick up a branch, like a big ass branch or whatever. He swing it at that nigga Brill. That nigga Brill grabs the branch, right? And you guess what happened? Did you guess? So that nigga Brill, he grabs the branch, right? He starts beating the hell out of Eli with the branch. So me, my brother, my cousins, and my cousin boyfriend and my uncle, we just looking at this shit like, what the hell? Cause the nigga picked up a big ass branch, swung it on the nigga. The nigga caught the branch and started beating this nigga with the branch that he tried to hit him with. So after a while of this nigga beat on this nigga with a branch, the nigga Eli turned and he ran down the street. That nigga took off running down the street. So at this point, the nigga ran to us. Like he ran down the street to us. We like, bro, what the hell is you doing, gang? What the hell is you doing? So bro was like, he was like, man, fuck. He was like, F this shit, man. F this shit, man. I don't know, man. So we trying to get bro to go back up there and fight again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we was trying to get bro to go fight again, but we was trying to get bro to go fight again. So bro kept saying, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. So my uncle got mad as hell. He was like, man, you made me come over here so you get your ass beat and this, that, and the third, man. So he was like, man, we thought he was going, you know what I'm saying, beat his ass or something. We thought he was on that type of timing. He's not on that type of timing. It turns out he wasn't. So, boom. This nigga Eli, this nigga Eli, he's just talking or whatever. So at this time, the nigga Brill he's walking down the street, like down to my crib or whatever. So we all standing out on the road or whatever, talking to Eli or whatever. So that nigga Brill was like, yeah, F nigga, yeah, nigga. You thought you thought this shit was sweet. All this and the third. Reminds you the nigga cannot fight. Neither one of these niggas cannot fight. So the nigga just talking OD crazy and stuff. Like, so my uncle like, bro, so you gonna let this nigga talk to you like that? So that nigga was like, man, hell no, I ain't gonna let this nigga talk to me like that. So my uncle tried to get this nigga to fight again because my uncle see that this nigga can't fight. So Eli didn't want to take the fight, so my uncle gave the fight to my brother, Star. So the nigga Eli, like, while the nigga Brill was trying to fight, I think the nigga Brill like slapped the nigga or something. So at that point, my cousin's boyfriend, and my cousin's boyfriend and my uncle, they standing behind Eli, so he can't run, like, so he can't take off running nowhere. So this nigga Eli, when he gets slapped, this nigga turn around to go run, right? So my cousin boyfriend, he grabbed this nigga by the shirt. He like, bro, nah, he ain't finna run, gang. He ain't finna run. Cause at this time, I forgot to mention, Eli, he was claiming blood. Bro had went to jail and got out, and he was claiming blood. So the shit was funny as hell. The nigga was claiming blood or whatever. So, and my cousin boyfriend, like, he was actually, you know what I'm saying, real right blood, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't gang bang. But yeah, he was real right. So bro was like, you finna get your ass DP if you run from this shit. So the nigga grabbed the back of Eli's shirt, you know what I'm saying? So he can't run, you know what I'm saying? You finna fight this nigga, bro. You done talked all this shit and did all this shit, bro. You finna fight this nigga. So I say, after the nigga got slapped, the nigga tried to take our running. The nigga broke free of the like, he broke free of my cousin boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, while he was grabbing on his shirt. Nigga broke free. Mind you, my uncle had gave my brother the fight. So my uncle, I ain't gonna lie, my uncle was tripping out. My uncle was tweaking. My uncle said, he told my brother, my brother Star, he was like, man, go fire this nigga up, man. He was like, man, go fire this nigga up, man. That's your homeboy? That's your homeboy? Like, he was talking to me and my brother. He was like, man, that's y'all nigga homeboy? That's y'all nigga scary ass homeboy? He was like, hey, man. Me and my brother just laughing. Because we like, bro, what the hell do we do? So after my uncle told my brother to fight this nigga, my brother get out the car, right? My brother starts, mind you, my brother like 6'1", like 210, like 6'1", 210 pounds. So my brother, he hop out the car, he started chasing this nigga Eli. So imagine this, imagine like a 5'7" nigga with blonde hair and like a 6'1" nigga with dreads, you know what I'm saying? Average looking hood nigga with dreads chasing after this nigga. So chasing after this nigga with a fire. So I'm like, me personally, I'm just like, man, I hope this nigga don't shoot. I hope my brother don't shoot this nigga, man. I hope my brother don't shoot this nigga. Luckily, my brother did not shoot the nigga, bro. But the whole situation was just funny as hell. And like, the nigga Eli ran. Mind you, the nigga had my shoes on. This nigga ran to like a whole nother block. You know what I'm saying? The block where we found this nigga, like to the block we met this nigga at. So yeah, man. The nigga had ran to the block that we met this nigga at, and we didn't see this nigga for like 2 weeks, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that whole 2 weeks, bro, I felt bad, bro. I felt bad for having it, bro. But I'm like, at the same time, I couldn't feel bad because, like, bro, you put that energy out like you was a real stepper, nigga. Like, you was down for whatever, gang. So I didn't really feel bad, bro. I didn't. But I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. So yeah, that's story time about how that's my ATL story time about how that's my ATL story time about how I accidentally got my homeboy beat up, man. You like it, man. If you like the video, man, like, comments, subscribe. Oh, my bad. I gotta redo that shit. Like, comment, and subscribe, man, and tell me what type of content you want, man. Further notice, bye. Keep your booty bounce, ride no booty bounce.